If you have congestive heart failure and you're just cutting salt and resting, that is not enough. In fact, too much rest might be the very thing making you weaker, more tired, and even putting you at a higher risk of hospitalization. Sounds too harsh, I know, but I'll show you what actually works. May adlaw na tong tanan. I'm Nathan, I'm your occupational therapist, and my goal is to help you be more consistent with your therapy at home. There might be a dangerous myth that you were told, and that is that people with heart failure should avoid exertion and exercise. But science says that it is the opposite. Gentle movement actually helps your heart get better. It improves blood flow and breathing and even your muscle strength. Doing nothing is what leads to a real decline or you getting worse. So I had this patient, and let's call her Jenny, and she's 72 years old. She used to live with her son. Well, she's still living with her son, but he works full time. So most of the days she is alone. She was telling me that she can barely go to the bathroom, and it is very exhausting to her. And she gets dizzy. And when she started to see me, she wants to become more independent. And so I gave her a few exercises to improve her ability to function at home and be more confident in staying at home by herself. So if you want to know what I gave her to improve her condition, follow along with me. Alright, so as I have mentioned, just cutting out salt and resting will just make you go back to the hospital because it is not enough. You need to do gentle movements, gentle exercises. And so we will start with just sitting exercises, okay? And the first one is just going to be marching in place. Marching in place will help you with your congestive heart failure because this will improve your endurance and it will start your legs to be pumping again. It will also improve your coordination because this is needed when you need to walk. So if you cannot walk all the time, do this marching in place while you're watching TV. So as of now, let's just do 10 more, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is your marching in place. The next exercise, we're just going to do heels up. So you're just bringing your heels as high as possible. This exercise is going to help you with your congestive heart failure because it will improve your ankle mobility and move the fluids, which will ultimately make your legs feel lighter when you're walking. When your legs are swollen, when you have congestive heart failure, that is very common. It is so hard to move and walk, which is the best exercise, the walking for congestive heart failure. But since your legs are very heavy and swollen, this is your other option, okay? So let's go 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's do the toes up. So you're just bringing all your toes or your feet pointing up towards the ceiling, okay? So just point your feet or your toes towards the ceiling as high as you can because you also have swelling in the front part of your legs, all right? Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is your toes up. Now we're going to do pushing out like that. Pushing out. You're going to punch out towards your front. This will improve your upper extremity strength, improve your endurance. This might look very simple because you're not using any weights. But try doing this for a minute and you will see that you will also get a good workout by just punching out, all right? Let's do about 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's your punching out. Now let's punch up. So we're working our shoulders now. And when you go up, if you have swellings around your arms, then this will also reduce the swelling of your arms, all right? Let's go. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is your punching up. We have one more exercise. I said we're going to just do 3. I lied. So these are so easy exercises that I'm going to give you more exercises. Just one more, and this is your standing exercise. This is just to bring your punching out to the next level. And we are going to do the wall push out. All right? So what you want to do is to stand against the wall. If you don't have a wall, just continue doing the punching out like that. All right? So you're just going to push away from the wall, then come forward. Push away, come forward. Just get as close as possible if you need to, okay? But you push out, come forward. Let's do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is your wall push-outs. All right, so those are the simple exercises that you can do to improve your congestive heart failure and not just cutting out your salt and resting like what you used to believe. Now, ask any of your doctors. Cutting out the salt and just resting is not enough. And tell me if I'm lying. If I am, type it down below in the comment section, which reminds me, let's do the attendance check. Type down below, I'm not afraid to move, just like Jenny. So again, I'm not afraid to move. So just like Jenny, she's 72 years old, remember? And she lives with her son. She is now not afraid to go to the bathroom. It's easier for her to go to the bathroom. She even told me that I'm not afraid to move anymore, Nathan. And she even told me that she is going back to her church and volunteering. She's starting a new chapter in her life. So a lot of my patients are going to church still. So I'm so proud of Jenny. Now, if you know somebody who will benefit from this video, please share it to them and you will be a great help. They will be very thankful for you. And just a reminder, consistency is the key and never give up. Until next time, paalam! Zoom!